again, really grateful to be here and be able to give my testimony. The Lord has just been amazing in my life. When I think back on the way that he brought me to him, it's astounding. It's miracle after miracle after miracle just to get me to Fresno. And while I won't go into every step of that, it started with me in Texas. Just graduated, was flying out to visit relatives in Idaho. And then my wife needing to be care flighted down to Utah, for a medical emergency. While I was there, I started looking for a job, and a district in California offered to pay me to move so that I could teach, in the Bakersfield district. And then, just by sheer necessity, we had to move to Fresno for the sake of our kids, and the fact that they had Fresno State here didn't hurt. I got a job at Fresno Unified without ever having to interview. I did, not in person, anyway, just over the phone. Hey, want a job? I didn't know who these people were, but it was a job. And I was so grateful to be able to do that. It saved our family. And it was, again, a minor miracle that just helped bring me here. While here, gave a performance, and Alice saw that as she was accompanying for some other teacher, I'm not sure who at that point, and said, I want to work with him. Another miracle. And when she began working with me, she preached the gospel to me, and she said, oh yeah, you need to speak in tongues. And I said, yes, I'm a Mormon, I believe that. I had no idea. I had no idea what that was. I thought it was speaking another language to preach the gospel. And now I know how perfect it is that I can speak to God in a way I can't mentally understand. But my spirit understands, and my spirit speaks to God. And what a relief that has been in my life since. And I remember went to that first meeting, which was actually, I believe it was a convention meeting, right? And hearing for the first time the gifts of the Spirit, and just thinking, this is incredible, because I believed in prophecy as a Mormon, but to hear just members of the church speaking in tongues and interpreting tongues and having the gift of prophecy, the way it is laid out in the Bible was beautiful. And then, of course, after the meeting, to have a word of prayer and just to immediately be filled with the Spirit. Again, another miracle, because if I'd left that meeting and hadn't been Spirit-filled, it just would have been it. I have no doubt. But it was immediate. The Lord knew what I needed at that moment. And I remember getting into my car and just feeling this overwhelming joy in the gospel, and knowing that this relief could be forever. And he gave me a mighty change of heart. He gave me a sure knowledge of Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong. As a Mormon, I believed in Jesus. I believed in God. But the second I was Spirit-filled, the Lord let me know this is perfectly real. My son is, the Christ. He's coming again. And just want to express that knowledge that I know Jesus is the Son of God, that he died for my sins. And again, I'm grateful for all the blessings the Lord has given me since I've come to him. He's giving me blessings of healing, of peace, of safety. Even in this time of trial with the coronavirus. He's taken care of us. He's provided for us. I know Candy and I both have jobs. One of the most amazing protections he ever gave me, I was actually on the way to camp with my son. We were in the car, and there was one red light in the middle of nowhere, and we were stopped at it, and we were the last ones in line, and all of a sudden this truck just, and it was a big old truck, just barreled past us, brakes squealing, tires squealing. If he had hit us, I don't know that I'd be here today. He was going that fast, and it had nothing to do with me. And boy, the Lord just protected us in a way that was miraculous. And again, I just want to say thank you to everybody in the fellowship, and I'm sure grateful to be here, and I hope to be here when the Lord comes again.